I think this is a very good question. When I was doing some research in general on industries, on corporates,
Yes.
on management, on leadership, and also on the boards, I came across this World Development Council, and I was very curious to some of their video clips that they put out on social media. So, because this aligned with my interest and my values, so I was so curious that I researched more on what the World Development Council does. I think it is a very tremendous initiative. I'll tell you why. As I mentioned earlier, the corporate sector in India is growing, right? It's growing at a tremendous pace. And the corporate sector needs professional managers, professional leaders to run the organization. Not all promoter-led companies have the right skills in the family, or other family-run organizations. They don't have the right skills, so they have to look to professionals. And also, to run an organization, as I said earlier, right, we need people with values. We need people who has a very broad mindset, who at the same time who has a greater understanding and deep understanding of technologies to build products of future products for tomorrow. And then there is one data point that shows us there is a huge shortage of qualified directors or professionals to run the organization, to be part of the corporate boards. This is very important. Today, there's a lack of shortage, and whatever, there is a shortage, I would say, and lack of industry professionals. And whatever the people who are today on the boards of directors of several companies, they are also aging, and the technology has moved so fast, the transformation is so fast that some of them are not able to keep pace with this transformation. So we need corporate India needs more and more of fresh, let's say, mind, right? That is skilled in these corporate governance, that is skilled in these technologies as well, and able to bring technology and governance, ethical governance, into the corporate boards. And so this is a fact. So now, how do you achieve this, right? For anything, right, there has to be a learning. We, thanks to our earlier learnings in schools, in universities, and outside, we are all where we are today, and there is a continuous learning. And so there is also a new learning required to be a part of corporate management, and then drive these values. And I am saying that World Development Council has created multiple courses that teach aspiring people, interested people on these corporate governance, on this corporate ethics, values, on the one side, and also on the other side, teach ESG, teach digital transformation and technologies like this, such that these technologies and these learnings help a person to become a well-rounded corporate management professional. So the journey is very good. I think it is excellent course and excellent content. Personally, I am going through this, learning through them. I'm very happy. I see that my knowledge base and knowledge levels have gone a couple of notches since I've taken this course, because the content is so great, the presentation is so good, and then I think Zishan and Hevel are doing a great job in promoting and propagating these ideas to the community. I really appreciate it and welcome it.